Good morning. We begin each morning, each video, each journey, each chapter, each story, each moment, each prayer with God. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I just quit smoking. Begins with God. God created us all. The smokers, the non-smokers. God created us all. And God created us perfectly. So stop judging everybody. People might seem weird to you, that you might seem weird to people. That's fine. It's not your place to be concerned with that. You just here to do God's work. That's what you're here for. That's what I'm here for. And in God's creation was love, acceptance, forgiveness, kindness, compassion, empathy, chaos. We just embrace it all. So we don't know the fuck. We don't know what God's plan is. We just know that God has a plan. And so we strap in, go for the ride, and say, this ain't my first rodeo, cowboy. And if you believe in, like, you know, life after death and rebirth and, you know, reincarnation, then this definitely isn't your first rodeo, is it? And I don't know if I believe in that. I don't. I mean, like, I kind of like do. Like, I think God gives everyone second chances. And I think, like, the body dies, but the soul's eternal. And so, yeah, probably isn't my first go round. I definitely feel like I'm getting it right this time, though. I'm having a good one with this one. Guys, so I had applied for 2 jobs this year. One of them I've already been to. I've met everyone there. They like me. I'm like, yeah, no. And I thought I really wanted that job. And I do. I would be very happy if that job was offered to me. Which I have a really good feeling it will be offered to me. I went and applied at a second job. And then I went and checked out the second job. And oh my god. Okay, so you guys know I'm autistic. Can we just say sensory overload? In the most positive way ever. Okay, so you pull up and it's like a dirt parking lot, whatever. It's Yuma, I'm used to that, not a big deal. And then you walk in through this entrance that is like walking through like the Enchanted Forest or the Lord of the Rings forest or something. First of all, I live in the desert, so we don't get to see like the most abundance of trees. This property has trees. Oh my god. So you walk in and it's like this little like, you know, entranceway, and there's of course like lights strung up through all the trees, and there's old antique chandeliers, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker autistic, ain't he? Because that's exactly what I would do, and you guys know my autism, so I'm like, oh, no judgment. I feel very welcome and at home right now. And then there's like little seating areas, like little nooks tucked into the side, and there's like a little mini farmer's market, and that is literally just the front. That's like the entranceway. And then you make a left, and there's like a little restaurant, and there's like a little concessions area where they sell like jams and marmalades and pickles, and it's all like homemade. And there's of course bakery stuff because everyone bakes. My ear's not dirty, guys. It's just an autistic thing that I do. That constantly mess with my ear. Yeah, it's just something I do. And the rock. Oh god, I get the rock really bad. Thankfully I got it under control right now. But yeah, it was like, and then beyond that, there's more seating area. There's more little nooks, and there's an entire like citrus grove. And I believe they call it the Lemon Grove is the name of the business. It's fantastic. I went in there thinking like, oh, I'm applying for a general manager position, and I know how to do that just fine. And then when I got there, I was like, oh, I can do the general manager position, but like I don't know if I can work for this man because I want to learn from this man. Like, wow, you have done so many of the things that I want to do, and already given me new ideas on things I want to do. And like, if you want to pay me to be your friend, fine. I can show you how to general manage this. That's actually not that hard. And it's just like scheduling and payroll and hiring and inventory and things like that. Working with like all that stuff I know how to do. I want to know how like you did all this, and this is fantastic. And I mean, I got a rough idea of how I did, but I just want to like pick this man's brain. I'm like, oh, are you autistic? Are we autistic friends? Like, I mean, even if he's not, can we still be friends? Like, because I really like, I don't know much about this man, but I saw like what he's poured his heart into, and I'm inspired by it, and I am just like, oh my god, So yeah, it's called the Lemon Grove. You guys should definitely check it out if you're ever in Yuma, Arizona. Um, Past this orchard or citrus grove, he had an inflatable screen set up so that kids could watch Disney movies with their families. They didn't even charge for that. And they make like this homemade ice cream. It's like non-dairy, but it's delicious. And then there's a stage back there, and I'm like, oh, you know that she's just stand-up comedy, right? Probably not the most appropriate for a family setting, but they got 2 locations too, and one's I guess more adult themed or whatever. Like, but the thing was like I had so many ideas walking in there that I was like, can I just meet with you? Like, you don't even have to hire me. Like, I would gladly give you these ideas for free. Like, because I just want you to be successful, sir. Like, and I do. I really want him to be successful, and it's my understanding his wife is a doctor, and I think that's incredible. And I'm sure, like, because I saw what he looked like, and I'm like, oh, yeah. If you, let's just say, based off his appearance, him and his wife probably look like they belong in People magazine. You know what I'm talking about? Like, real pretty people. Like, this is the best you're gonna get with me, okay? Put me in a tux, maybe a little better, but other than that, I mean, this is the haircut, teeth clean, like, shaved, like, this is it. These people look like People magazine people. Like, well, at least he did, and I'm like, oh god, your wife's probably even better looking than you are, because it always happens like that. The women are fantastic. But I'm like, yeah, they look like those people, like, if aliens were like, send us 2 of your best human specimens, we'd be like, that couple. That's just my guess. That couple right there. But, yeah, they just look like your picture perfect. Well, he looked like he'd be your picture perfect all American husband, so I'm assuming his wife looks even better than that. She's probably like Charlize Theron or something. She comes walking out, she's like, hi, and I'm like, why do you have a halo, lady? I mean, it's all just in my head, but I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of what they look. Well, that's what he looks like. So I'm imagining that's what she looks like. But anyways, guys, fantastic. Like, I sat in one of the little nooks, like, while my friend Anna and her daughter were watching the movie. A goofy movie. Forgot how cute that movie was. But I'm sitting in this little nook, and I'm trying to come up with the words to describe it. You know, like, I read. I'm very well read. Like 20 books a year I read. At least. Anyways, I could not come up with a word to describe it. I was like, fantastic, amazing, enchanting, magical, inspiring. Like, I could not fathom a word or even a group of words. So then I thought of like that French thing, like, oh, c'est je ne sais quoi. And I was like, that doesn't even do this justice. Like, that's, still cannot find a word to describe it other than just incredible. And maybe one day I'll have a word or the groupings of words to like properly convey it. But until then, you should go to the Lemon Grove in Yuma, Arizona, and just check it out, and you'll see exactly what I mean. And you'll be like, but anyways, I submitted my resume, and I'm hoping that he gives me a call, because even if he doesn't want to hire me, I want to be this man's friend. I want to help him out. I want to, gain knowledge from him. I just feel like when he hears what I want to do with the property I made an offer on, like, he's gonna be like, we can be friends. And I'm like, I want to be your friend, sir. I really do. Like, I really, really do. But in the meantime, like, we can start off as I'll be your general manager. You can pay me, and then, like, whatever. You know. I mean, it'd be nice. I don't do it all for free, but I would be your friend for free in a heartbeat. I don't mind. I just really want to learn from this man. And that's weird, because we don't know each other like that, but I'm like, I see what you've done, I see what you're pouring your heart into, and I want to be your friend. So if I have to be the general manager first to be your friend, then that's what I want to do. But I really hope he gives me this opportunity. Or, he just gives me this opportunity to work with them, because I'm like, sir, please, you do not understand. Anyways, guys, I got stuff to do. You guys have a great day. I love you guys. Check out the Lemon Grove in Yuma, Arizona. It's definitely worth it. It might be my favorite place in Yuma. Or definitely within the top 5 favorite places of Yuma ever. I love you guys. Have a great day.